Get to Chinky's mischiefs during online classes. All the schools and colleges were closed due to the coronavirus. Gattu and Chinky's online classes were started. Good morning, children. It is nice to see all of you after 2 months. Until school starts again, we will be studying online. All of you have to keep your mics on mute and cameras on and pay attention to the studies, because if someone falls asleep, I won't be there to wake them up by throwing chalk. Saying this, Mishra sir laughed. And then he started teaching. Gattu and Chinky paid attention to the online classes. Gattu and Chinky were interested in the online class for 2-3 days. But after some time, they both started getting bored during the online class and started doing mischief while the class was going on.
Chinky, I'm bored. Me too. Let's have some fun then.
Gattu, Chinky, what are you two talking about?
Sir, we cannot hear you. What were you saying?
What are you saying? All other students can hear me clearly. Right, children?
Yes, sir. We can hear your voice.
Gattu, Chinky, maybe you have some network problem. Please, check it.
What are you saying, sir? We can't hear anything.
Saying this, Gattu and Chinky looked at each other and started laughing. Their mother was standing behind them. Saying this, Gattu and Chinky looked at each other.
Let's bother Mishra sir again.
Yes, why not?
Gattu, Chinky, why are you not paying attention? Come on, tell me, which city is the Taj Mahal in?
Sir, we don't know.
I just told you. You are not paying attention. Chinky, you tell me, where is the Taj Mahal? Chinky gets scared hearing Mishra sir's angry voice and she mutes her mic.
Sir is very angry. What should we do now? Now, let's do one thing. We will tell sir that we can't hear his voice and we can't even see him. We will tell him that there is a network issue and we will log out of the class. This is a nice idea.
Chinky switched on the mic and said,
Sir, we can't hear you or even see you. There must be some issue. I think there is a network problem at our home. We will connect again.
Saying this, Chinky disconnected the online class. As soon as the class is disconnected, Gattu and Chinky started laughing.
Yay! We fooled him. It was fun. Our network is very strong. Yes, but Mishra sir doesn't know about this and he won't be able to punish us for it.
Saying this, Gattu and Chinky started bouncing up and down. Just then, Mom and Dad entered the room.
If you're done with playing your games, shall we take the computer away now?
Mom, Dad, where are you taking this computer? It is working fine. There is no problem at all.
There is no problem with the computer. It is you who have some problems. That is why you are doing mischiefs instead of studying.
And that is why we are going to give this computer to a poor student who cannot attend online classes because he doesn't have computer.
And one more thing. We are going to call Mishra sir and tell him everything you did.
What are you waiting for? Pick up the computer.
Sorry, Mom, Dad. We won't do this thing again. We will be sincere now. We will not do any mischiefs from now on. But please don't take the computer away. And also, please don't complain to Mishra sir.
Saying this, both of them started crying. Then Dad says, Kids, the whole country is struggling due to this corona. Your studies are suffering because the schools are closed. And now that your teachers are trying to teach you, you should cooperate with them or you should bother them.
You have all the facilities and still you behave like this. Think about the poor kids. There's no one to help them out. Nobody is teaching them and they don't even have the facility to study online. So, you should be thankful for whatever you have and pay attention to the studies sincerely.
We have understood what you are telling us. From now on, we will not do any mischief.
What next? Chinky connected the online classes again and they started studying.
School homework. Long time ago, 8-year-old Shivam lived with his parents in a city. Shivam was very fond of playing and having fun. And while doing all this, he used to ignore homework of his school. Mom, I will do my homework tomorrow, okay? And by making an excuse, he used to take a holiday on the day when teacher had to check homework of the kids. Mom, I have a stomachache. I won't be able to go to school. Don't worry, Shivam. Better you take rest today. And this went on for many days. And suddenly, one day, class teacher said to every child in class,
Children, tomorrow I will check notebooks of English, Hindi and maths of each and every one of you. Therefore, tomorrow you all are required to come up with your notebooks.
Okay, teacher. Shivam's friend Ankit knew that none of Shivam's notebook is complete. He said to Shivam,
Shivam, what will you do now? None of your notebook is complete as of now.
I know that. And that's why I'm not coming to school tomorrow.
What?
Yeah. And then, as usual, the very next day, Shivam started lying about pain in his stomach. Mom, my stomach is aching very badly today. Again today? What can be done now? You better don't go to school and rest. And like that, Shivam got his much required holiday from the school. One by one, teacher was checking notebook of each and every kid. And then a glance at her watch on the wrist reminded teacher that school time was about to get over. And then she said to everyone,
Kids, school time is about to over now. Therefore, all the children whose notebooks are left, kindly bring them tomorrow for checking.
That very evening, Ankit told everything to Shivam when they met in the park.
Teacher has said that notebooks of all those left will be checked by teacher tomorrow.
Is that so? I won't be coming tomorrow too. Next day too, while checking the notebooks, it was about for school time to get over. And again, teacher said to the children,
Notebooks of all those left today also will be checked tomorrow.
This time also, Ankit told Shivam what teacher said.
Today, also same thing happened. Therefore, teacher has said that she will check remaining homeworks tomorrow.
That's great. It means I got one more holiday. Like this, 3 more days passed by. Teacher checked notebooks for 3 more days, and Shivam, by making one excuse or the other, took holidays one after another. On the 6th day, when he tried to take another holiday, his mother didn't listen to him and sent to him in anger. I've been watching you since 6 days. You make excuses for having holidays, and entire day you play with your friends. Therefore, you have to go to school today. But mother, my stomach is aching very badly. You better go to school quietly, else I'll call your father. Shivam was very scared of his father. Therefore, he agreed to go to the school. As you say, Mom, I'm going to school. Shivam got ready and went to the school. As soon as the teacher saw him in the class, she said,
Shivam, finally you came to school today. I was really waiting for you since very long. Now quickly come to me and show me your notebooks. I would want to check your notebooks.
Shivam got scared after listening to his teacher's words. He got up and said, Teacher, I forgot to bring my notebooks today.
Why? You knew that I'm checking notebooks of every student. Then how come you forgot to bring your notebooks?
Sorry, teacher.
You have to come with your notebooks tomorrow and don't dare to be absent tomorrow at all.
Okay, teacher. After getting scolding from his teacher, Shivam understood that somehow or other he has to complete his notebooks now. He said to his friend Ankit, Ankit, can you give me the notebooks of all the 3 subjects?
Why? What will you do with my books? Teacher has asked you to come up with your notebooks, right?
I know very well, but my notebooks are incomplete. Therefore, with the help of your notebooks, I will complete my notebooks too.
But what is the need to do all this? As always, you can remain absent tomorrow.
No, I think I can't delay this matter further, my friend. Therefore, I have to complete this work now.
But how will you complete your notebooks by tomorrow morning?
I don't know, but I have to do homework now. Ankit gave his notebooks to Shivam. He reached his home. Straight away, he went to his room and started doing his homework. Throughout the day and night, he kept on working. And by the morning, he completed all the 3 notebooks. He felt relieved after completing his work. Finally, I completed work of all the 3 notebooks. Now I can go to school happily. Next day, he went to school with all the 3 notebooks. As soon as the class began, teacher spoke to Shivam first.
Shivam, come and show your notebooks to me.
Shivam went to his teacher with his notebooks. Due to waking up entire night, he was very tired. His eyes had become red too. See, teacher, my notebooks. By looking at his tired face, teacher got to know that he has completed these notebooks while working entire night. She explained Shivam by saying,
I knew that your notebooks are incomplete. You've completed these by waking up entire night. Therefore, due to tiredness of your eyes have become red. Shivam, that's why it's said that we should complete our work on time, so that we can escape the burden of doing the entire work altogether later. You better keep this in mind always, that by running away, the work which you're trying to escape will become more of a burden.
Shivam understood what teacher wanted to say. He said, Sorry, teacher. From now on, I will complete my work on time and will never leave any work for tomorrow. This way, Shivam got rid of his habit of leaving today's work on tomorrow, and he started completing his work on time.
మరిన్ని వివరాల కొరకు మరియు సందేహాల కొరకు మా హెల్ప్ లైన్ నంబర్ను సంప్రదించగలరు. ధన్యవాదములు.